Our two biggest customers are the Department of State and the Department of Homeland Security. And within both of those organizations, we're primarily focused on systems business integration and program management, and then also, just a lot of IT consulting, a lot of IT services. Previously, I was a member of CDCA with a different company, and when I joined Tsymmetry, I told them how important it was to be a part of CDCA when you come to Charleston to do business. We understand the value of belonging to an organization like this, especially not only for networking as a business, but doing business with clients that are members as well. The value that you get out of the CDCA as a customer, as a member, really comes from the fact that clients don't want to sit and give the same presentation to every vendor over and over and over. So being part of these small business conferences, these presentations, all the events that go on, is really you get to see what's important to the client. They put that out there to you and show you through these events really what your business is looking for. Then the other part is the networking is amazing. The events here have introduced us to possible teaming partners, to competitors, but not in a hostile way, and then also just multiple spheres that you're really not even aware there. So it kind of raises your idea, like there are other industries and businesses present here that are just, it's interesting to learn about that exist in the same sphere that you do. Joining and then finding out there's a small business conference the next week was pretty exciting, and I'd have to say the CDCA was amazing because I figured there were cutoff dates, none of that. As soon as we joined, we were welcomed right into the fold and said, hey, we've got you signed up for the conference, so literally signing up on Thursday for Wednesday the next week, no problem at all, and that was fantastic. There's so many different events. The conferences are obviously very appealing from a corporate side. They want to see our participation. They want to know that Tsymmetry is involved in looking at the opportunities that are coming down the line for the client, and then where the other competitors are going to be in our sphere, where possible teaming partners are. But then just all the Wounded Warriors golf tournament, which is a great cause. Our company's big on community values and volunteering for organizations. Those are things that we want to be involved in, and for CDCA to have that set up where we can just join in is fantastic. And then just some of the social events look fantastic too, just to meet the people that we'll be possibly working with, and all the opportunities look like things that we want to be involved with as a company, and as a local and an individual here in Charleston, they look like things that you're not going to have to drag me too hard kicking and screaming to join in on. Technology seems to be driving so much new innovation in business. There's so many people moving here, and they're bringing with them different industries that haven't always been here, new ideas, and really STEM to me, it seems the direction that Charleston's heading. We've had a lot of industry, we've had a lot of things that are focused on Charleston's history, but STEM really feels like the future. As a new father, I'm definitely somebody who's going to be encouraging my daughter to get into STEM down the line, obviously way far away from now, but something like this, like a competition to have mobile development within these schools, it's just the right way to be involved, to drive people in the direction that the world's headed. And that doesn't mean you should get away from the tradition that Charleston has and things like that, but let's embrace the future and then keep the roots at the same time. I'm just really excited to be part of this program, to be a member of CDCA. It's like being in the network session that everybody wants to be a part of. It's getting in the door of the club that everyone wants to be in for this industry.